Hello everyone, today I'm here at the Pruneyard in Campbell, and I'm just here to check out and see what's open for takeout. And right here, this is the entrance of one of the entrances of the Pruneyard, and it says the restaurants are available for delivery and pickup parking. So, I guess that's kind of good. So you maybe just wait and pick up by parking. They bring it to your car. I don't know. Let's see. And it says, there's another sign. It says that there's additional free parking inside the parking garage. So that's good. There's plenty of parking here, but it does look quite deserted. For those of you who are familiar with the Pruneyard, it is usually very crowded at this time. Right now it's about 3:30 and it's on a Saturday. So usually that's a pretty prime time at the Pruneyard, and it's quite crowded. But it looks like here on the right is Togo's, and that is open. Right here is the Pruneyard Cinemas. They have obviously had to close because they're a non-essential business. And movie theater is just the perfect place to spread the virus around, you know? Here's Orchard City Kitchen. It looks like it is closed, and I'm kind of sad about that. So I actually did a video here a little bit ago. It was called The Best Reviewed Restaurant in My Town. And I actually quite enjoyed this place. It's pretty good. Here's Lilies. It's sort of a Mexican-American restaurant, and it looks like they are open for takeout. Let's go ahead and check. And it says they're open for takeout and third-party deliveries. Like, I'm guessing that would be like Uber Eats and DoorDash. And it says they're open from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. And it says they partner with DoorDash, Postmates, and Uber Eats. So that's good. They have a few options there for places to eat at. Here's Asian Box. It's sort of like Americanized Asian restaurant, and you can sort of get like little plates here. You can see they have like signature boxes and stuff. So it's like a noodle box or a rice box, and you can get like some meat and veggies and stuff on the side. And I've gone here a couple times. I think it's pretty good. And it says, due to the current events, they're operating from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. So yeah, I guess you can still get takeout here or eat outside on the patio. Here's the eyewear store. It's obviously closed. So this is just sort of where they sell sunglasses and fancy designer glasses. And Teaspoon, it looks like they're doing takeout. So I'm happy about that because I have gone to Teaspoon in multiple videos and I actually enjoy it a lot. Here's Bukit Apep. It's an Italian restaurant, so let's go ahead and see what their hours are, as they look like they're open. So it says they are open for takeout and deliveries, so that's good. And here's another sign. So due to COVID-19, we've made a difficult decision to temporarily close dining areas. Well, that obviously makes sense. You can also use another third-party delivery company. So I guess this is the new business hours, it says. So they're open from 11:30 a.m. starting every day. And on the weekdays, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, they're open until 9 p.m. Friday and Saturday, they're open to 9:30. And Sunday, they're open till 9. So I guess that's good. Their hours are a little bit shorter, but they're still fairly long. Here's a sign for Kyoto Palace, and I want to go ahead and go upstairs and see if that's open. Alright, so here's Kyoto Palace, and it says they are open daily. And it says due to government's mandated order, they're going to be closed for full dining until April 7th, unless it's lifted. But I think they might have to stay closed for the full dining experience for a little bit longer. And I think that's kind of disappointing, because Kyoto Palace, it's kind of a fun restaurant to eat at. But I guess they're still open for takeout, so that's good. But they don't really list their hours anywhere. Yeah, there's no hours anywhere. So I guess you'll have to look that up online on their website. Alright, here is Clean Juice. I'm not sure what this store is. It's pretty new and I haven't seen it yet. So it looks like they have juice, and it says they're closing at 6 p.m. tonight. And again, they have all these services that you can use that are compatible. So I guess you could get it delivered to your house, or you could just get it here to pick up. And here's Burger Lounge. They're actually featured in a video before. where I tried one of their burgers, and I enjoy it. And they are still open for takeout, which is great. Right here is their sign, so they have takeout, but they don't say what their hours are, so I guess that means they probably have not changed, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did change. Here is Pacific Catch. I've gone here a few times. It's sort of like a seafood, an American sort of grill restaurant, and unfortunately it says they're temporarily closed, but they said they look forward to being open again. So that's kind of unfortunate, but you know, there's plenty of options that are open at the Pruneyard so far, I think. Here's Rock Bottom Brewery. So this is a chain. I just want to see if it's open. I would assume they're open because they're kind of a big chain. And it says, no, they're temporarily closed. So that's not cool. But yeah, I think that's kind of interesting because they are a chain. So I find that kind of surprising that they decided to close. But I guess it's for the better because they don't want to stay open if they're not getting enough business. Here is Paxi's. It looks like it's open, so let's go ahead and take a look. Well, I just saw people go in now, so now I know for sure it is open. Let's see what their hours are. So, they're open for takeout and delivery, and it's 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. So I guess that's good news if you're a big fan of Paxi's. Here's Luna's. It's a Mexican restaurant, and it says their hours are 9 a.m. to 8 p.m., and they are open for to-go order and pickup, so that's great. Here's Pete's Coffee. I'm pretty sure that they're also open because all the lights are on. It says they're limiting the number of customers who can be in the coffee bar at a time, and they're reminding everyone to keep a 6 feet berth, which does make sense because they don't want to make people sick, but I don't think their hours have changed. And it says that they're open, but only for mobile orders, so I think that's kind of interesting. Oh, right here, it says their new operating hours. So Monday through Friday, they're open 5:30 to 4, and Saturday and Sunday, they're open 6 a.m. to 4. So I guess that's a change, but hopefully their business hasn't cut in too much, because that does seem like something that would still be, or do well, rather, because coffee and tea, most people, I think, pick it up anyways. Here's Tin Pot Creamery. It's a gourmet ice cream place, and it says that they are doing online ordering. It says that you can do DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Grubhub, and you can order it online too. And I'm actually hoping to do a video here once they open back up again for, well, having ice cream here, of course, because I kind of want to show that. And they do have some new flavors. They have passion fruit poppy and berry maple crunch. I really enjoyed our ice cream. I just haven't got around to making a video yet. Right here is Cafe Eretmus. It's a Greek restaurant, and it is a local business. It's not a chain or anything. So sadly, they are closed, and they have no sign, which I think is kind of a not great thing, because like at least have a sign saying when you're gonna be closed, how long you're gonna be closed. My guess is that they just don't know when they're gonna reopen up again, and I think that's really sad because I actually really enjoy this place and I think it's pretty good. Here's Mendocino Farms. It is a sort of like a gourmet sandwich shop, and here's their menu inside, and it looks like they're still open. Let's go ahead and see their hours. So it says, is they're working together to protect their communities, that they have moved to delivery and takeout service, which makes sense. So they're doing that instead of just having it open for dining and stuff. So yeah, I guess they're just open for takeout only, which makes sense. So it's wrap up time now. What do I think about the Pruneyard? I think it's very good. They have a lot of dining options, so I really do recommend that if you live locally in the San Jose or Campbell area, definitely head here to the Pruneyard and get some takeout if you don't really feel like cooking.